Students with 5 or more delinquent parking tickets, beware of the immobilizing parking boot. Cal State Fullerton's Parking and Transportation Services have a faster and more efficient method to track down students with multiple unpaid tickets. The Mobile Plate Hunter 900 license plate readers were purchased for approximately $28,000 each by the university in June 2008 to make the identification of repeat parking offenders more efficient. So there's a fairly new device that the parking officers are using, and I think it's called the Mobile Hunter or Plate Hunter 900, and scans the license plates, checks if the car is valid or not. Right. What do you think about this system?
I think it's good.
For the school.
I think it's good. It's a good way to catch students that aren't buying their permits.
Okay. Do you believe that getting the students, I guess, buy tickets is a good way to make some money for parking and whatever goes on there?
Yeah, I don't know if they're using it necessarily as a moneymaker, but I think it's to keep everybody honest.
Okay.
When students gotta buy them, they should all have to buy them.
Okay. How often do you see students get, pulled over, ticketed for parking?
Every day. It seems like they're taking somebody every day. They do periodic checks, so could have put a number on it, but I know the machines work because I always see them writing up students.
So parking officers are using a new device called the Mobile Plate Hunter 900, and it just makes it easier for them to, give out parking tickets. What do you think about that?
I don't know, I kind of feel like they're kind of looking for something to give us tickets for, and for example, I got a ticket the other day and I had my temporary ID and I guess it wasn't printed clearly enough or something, so I got a ticket, so it's I have to take extra time to fight it and stuff. I just feel like, if you don't have one then it's fine, but I don't know, I just feel like they're kind of out to get us.
Okay. Do you think it's a good thing or a bad thing that they are giving out tickets like this to make money? And the money is going towards parking structures and stuff like that.
Right. I don't know. I think we pay enough as it is, so I think it's kind of dumb that they come after us. But if people aren't obeying the rules, they kind of need to be, in trouble for that or whatever.
So you would agree with the machine or disagree, do you think?
I disagree.
Okay. What do you think about the timeliness of their introduction of the machine? It's been in use for a little bit, not too long, but do you think it has anything to do with the budget crisis, why they're using this machine?
Yeah, probably. Since they want to make more money, they're probably using the machine to make it faster so they could get more people.
So parking officers are using a new device that scans license plates and validates whether, the car and student has a parking pass. What do you think about that?
I guess it's okay as long as it's not me. But I don't break the traffic. I don't break the laws around here, so I guess it's okay.
Okay. So, do you think that it's a good thing that, in a way of making revenue, I guess, from tickets, since that's what's funding a lot of the construction for the parking and everything? Do you think it's a good thing in the long run that they're using a system like this to give out tickets faster and more efficiently?
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess if it benefits the school.
Okay. Anything you don't like about it, or no?
I don't know. I just don't like it when I get caught.
Okay.
If I get caught, I only had one time when that happened, but hey, it was my fault. So.
Yeah, I gotcha. One more question. Do you think that the introduction of this machine and the current budget crisis has any correlation, or?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they should probably spend more money on actually stuff that could benefit the students, so that we could have more classes and everything, rather than new great technology, I guess.
Okay. Cool. All right.
It's I don't think they should sacrifice the classes and everything else that they did for this new fun technology.
Okay. I gotcha. So you believe that in the long run it might be a good thing, but for right now the technology.
Yeah, maybe later on when they have more classes, when they have more room for students and stuff, focus on that first, and then worry about parking later.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my point of view.
All right, sounds good.
Right.
On the flip side, this would make more money for the school in the long run too. What do you think about that? Using this new parking device to make more money, from the students.
From the tickets.
To pay for things.
Well, I guess, it would be helpful for us, depending on where the money is being used. It probably would be better for us because the money being used, I guess, would go hopefully to us, to the students.
Yeah, it goes to parking actually. That's how they're building a lot of the stuff.
Oh, the
in parking
structure?
structures.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's great. I think it's awesome. We need more parking.
Okay, cool. Do you think that does it alarm you, or do you think of anything of it as they're coming out with this new device that we're in the middle of a budget crisis and need money?
Well, no, because it would help us in the long run, I think. I mean, yeah, you're putting more money to use now, but it would help us in the long run because we need money.
Okay.
We're in a huge crisis right now.
Cool. All right. So do you drive to school, or
Yes,
I'm guessing, yeah?
I do, and I
Ooh.
spend a lot of money and time.
That
Yeah, a lot of
sucks.
time looking for parking and yeah, a lot of money.
So you hope that all this stuff will, in the long run, be good. You know, building the.
I mean, it won't benefit me because I'll be done. I'm
Oh.
done, but it'll still be helpful for like future generations, my sisters, cousins, whoever
Yeah.
else is going to be coming here. So yeah,
Alright.
I think it'll be definitely helpful for us.
Cool. Well, thank you very much.